welcome to tonight's recap of American Idol.
Oh my God, is it Hollywood Week again?
It still is!
It's Hollywood Week number 2, part 4.
This is what I've always wanted, a never-ending Hollywood Week. It's the best part.
It's solos, mofos.
They got 80 people left, and they need to get it down to around 40. So that's quite a cut.
Well, they didn't show everyone's solo.
No.
That would have taken forever.
Would have taken years.
Yeah. So they started off just with some highlights. They did it in groups again.
Mm-hmm. So like 10 or so people would go, then they would bring everyone back out again.
Right.
And be like, you, and you.
At least they didn't have to stand there while everybody else performed.
Yeah,
That's
they got to sit down.
All right, so Lauren Lott was up first. I mistakenly said that she was the one who was barefoot yesterday. That was not her. That was Alexis Gomez.
Right.
So
Lauren Lott, okay. I remember in her earlier auditions, I was like, this girl's not that special. But whoa!
Skyfall, she brought it.
I was wrong. She's great.
She said, I'm singing this one because it's going to make me cry. And she did.
Mm-hmm. And she made it through.
Daniel Seavey, he sang his little Hobbit song, I See Fire. He's always so happy. He's always like...
Well, he's 15. He should be happy.
I know.
This is another one where in his earlier audition, I was like, he shouldn't make it through. I'm not saying he's not talented. I'm still sticking by that I think he's going to be even better in like 2 years.
When he ripens a little bit?
Yeah, but I think he's definitely talented.
Oh, yeah.
And he's improved a lot, even since his first audition. Well, he made it through,
so he doesn't have to worry about it yet.
Okay.
But Big Ron?
Ooh, there was some drama.
What was he wearing that stupid pith helmet for?
Maybe he was going on a safari after.
We're going on a jungle adventure.
Anyway.
We're going with Barney tonight.
He is ready to get it on again. He was like, I'm going to bring back the magic of Let's Get It On.
I hate that. Once you sing a song, let it be and do something else because I cannot stand reprises.
Thank you for whispering your words of wisdom.
Let it be.
Well, it just got ugly because he had a little argument with Ricky Minor. He kind of talked back to him, and Ricky was like, just take the advice, like, get over it.
Just sing the freaking song and be done with it.
Yeah. So then he sang his song for the judges, and after he was like, Ricky Minor said I couldn't do this, blah, blah, blah. He freaking called him out on stage, and Ricky Minor was just like, oh,
hell no. So it was a no for him. Scott, she was really, really nervous.
She was freaking out. She was like breathing very heavily.
And she sang that Ed James song, All I Could Do Is Cry. I thought for sure she was not going to make it through because
her
it was not
nerves
good.
really affected her performance. But you can tell she's got one hell of a voice.
Yeah, but apparently that hair put her through.
Or her voice.
Or her hair.
Or her voice.
I think they like the total package on her. So.
Sure, yeah.
I was shocked, though, that Adam Lasher did not make it through.
No!
I thought he was all that.
I had him, like, in my top 3 for the season so far.
I hope he's going to get a little recognition out of this, because he can't come back next year, because he's too old, and he's just great.
Yeah. Well, I guess his rendition of Free Falling wasn't exciting enough for the judges.
I guess it fell flat.
I'm too upset to laugh.
All right. Well, Quentin Alexander, let's talk about him. He's the fashion plate.
Yeah, he even got to take off his coat multiple times.
And hand it to J-Lo in her Amish outfit.
Amish? I haven't seen any Amish people wearing that.
It was like those big, long, big sister shorts that the Amish guys wear or whatever. With the,
what?
All she needed was a little tiny jacket.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, Maddie Walker, country singer.
Right. Trevor Douglas, the geek. They were
I love that guy.
Yes,
Trevor, yes.
However, Alexis Granville.
She has struggled with her nerves before.
Well, she struggled with more than her nerves this time. She was a little peachy.
And by a little pitchy, we mean in the wrong key.
Yeah.
They gave her another chance to start over, and again, she just fell out of
They forced her to start over.
Yeah.
They were like, what is wrong with you? Why don't you just start over? And she was like,
Yeah, so she didn't make it.
Well, Jax made it. She sang Let It Be.
She did. She had a little moment. She left the stage. She was right in front of her
That
parents.
was kind of weird, but we're not going to speak of it.
Well, that was a yes, obviously.
All right, well, Farmer Michael Simeon, that was also a yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like that guy.
Well, I
He's
really
got
like
something.
Nick Fradiani.
He's pretty cool.
He's the last chance romance guy, 28 years old.
That's right.
He
This is his
definitely
last
brings
chance.
the experience to the show.
He's kind of gritty. He kind of reminds me of a Daughtry.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah. Michael Simeon. No, who's the? No. He's
Not
coming
yet.
up.
Not
coming
yet.
up.
I know who you're talking about.
All right. Catherine Skinner. I felt so bad for her. The cat that told her to audition passed away.
So
that
sad.
was
Rest in
so
peace, Catherine's
sad.
cat.
I think it was Mustafa. And she is so talented. She's only 15.
She needs the control, which will definitely come over time.
Yeah, she's gonna have a career ahead of her in singing. So
Well, then we had another trio of no's.
Jessica Lamb, Alex Shear, Piper Jones. I vaguely remember these, but they were no's.
So let's move on to the next group.
Clark Beckham.
This guy is amazing.
He reminds me of Philip Phillips. He's that kind of a talent.
He's got like this soul thing going on. Ooh, he's so good.
He just gets into his performance, body and soul.
He's definitely one of my ultimate favorites.
Yes,
so
for
far.
sure. Mark Andrew, slouchy beanie
Hat guy. He's freaking tired. Before he left, he was dealing with a 3-month-old, and now he's not sleeping here. He's tired.
He forgot the words. But you know
Skinny
what?
love.
They liked that freaking hat, so they gave him a pass.
And his voice.
Yeah. You know who didn't make it? Naomi Tatsuaka.
And she was all like, the judges don't know what they just did. Ooh. She's a little bitter.
Alexis Gomez, the barefoot one, made it through, though.
I love how J-Lo was like, you need something else that's going to make you stand out.
Bigger than not wearing shoes?
Musically.
Oh. All right, well, I'm glad to see that Shannon Berthume made it through.
Yeah, I'm interested
really
to
like
see how
her.
she does.
I'm surprised they didn't show her solo.
Yeah. I guess because we got to see her in groups. They had to,
Yeah. And Catherine Winston. I don't really remember her as much as Shannon.
Yeah, but they were both yeses.
Well, who I really remember? Joey Cook.
Mm-hmm.
The Sia hair. She picked a song with hardly any lyrics.
Across the universe! She messed up her lyrics in the group round. She didn't want to risk that again, so pick a song with like 5 words in it.
Exactly, and a couple French words thrown in that nobody
Were they
really knows.
French?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
I thought it was like some sort of chant or something.
I don't know. Well,
Anyway.
Lovey James didn't make it.
No. Did we mention that Joey Cook did make it?
No.
Well, she made it. But yeah, I was a little surprised that Lovey James didn't make it. From the clip
Yeah.
that we saw of her solo for this round, I thought she was really good.
Well, Tiana Jones made it. They had money eyes for her.
Oh, they sure did.
And Rayvon Owen made it.
J-Lo had some boyfriend eyes for him.
Big time. Riley Brya.
He's a mini Keith.
He is Mini
Say
Keith.
Keith's song. He just
made
looks
it.
like he belongs up there.
He made it. So next week,
This is something new. They haven't done
Yeah.
this before.
they're pulling in the House of Blues.
So this time, the contestants are going to have to sing live in front of a crowd. So it's changing things up. And then we're going to finally find out who is in the top 24.
Finale, find out who's in the finals.
Yay!
All right, let us know in the comments who you were disappointed to see go.
There were a couple big disappointments in this
There were.
episode, but there were some new standouts coming forward.
Who are you excited for in the future? They had a lot of big names that they didn't even mention, and I saw them in the House of Blues clip, and I was like, oh, Toy Guy, he made it.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more. So let us know who you're excited for, and hang on for President's Weekend, and until next week, much love.
Edit.